The hidden corners behind the glitz and glamour of famous stars in the entertainment industry are not just filled with personal scandals and public controversies, but also shrouded in mysterious tales surrounding their untimely departures. In showbiz, there is no shortage of sudden deaths, enigmatic cases, or eerie circumstances surrounding their exits. They lived vibrant lives, basking in the glow of success and fame, yet their deaths leave behind colossal questions, prompting the world to ponder what really happened. Some deaths seem to have been deciphered by the public, yet behind every detail lies an enigma that remains unsolved. Did they take their own lives? Or was there a darker force at play, leading them to a tragic end? Each story contains a knot that no one can untangle. Join us as we embark on a journey to explore these mysterious deaths and the myriad unanswered questions surrounding renowned stars. Can we uncover the truth behind their demises? Brace yourself, for you will be astonished by what lies ahead. The mysterious death of Sam Cooke, self-defense or a sinister conspiracy? Sam Cooke, hailed as the King of Soul, stands as one of the greatest talents in music history. Timeless songs like A Change Is Gonna Come and You Send Me not only resonate with listeners, but also affirm his power and influence in the music world. With an emotive voice and exceptional songwriting skills, Sam Cooke was not just a singer. He was a cultural icon and a formidable pioneer in the fight for civil rights and equality for Black individuals in the music industry. Honored with numerous awards and widespread recognition, his career is a remarkable journey and a lasting musical legacy. However, Cooke's life and career faced a tragic end that still raises many unanswered questions. On December 11, 1964, at the age of 33, Sam Cooke died under mysterious circumstances at a motel in Los Angeles while his career was at its peak. His death occurred amidst controversy and suspicion. According to the hotel manager's testimony, who shot Sam Cooke, he justified his actions as self-defense after being attacked by Cooke in his room. However, the surrounding details of the incident remain inadequately explained. Why would someone like Sam Cooke, known for his illustrious career and profound influence, find himself in such a perilous situation? Was this merely an unexpected incident, or were there hidden factors behind the tragic death of this music legend? The questions linger to this day, and the truth about Sam Cooke's death may forever remain a mystery. Cooke's passing not only left a significant void in music, but also stands as one of the unresolved enigmas in the history of famous deaths. His story is not just a tragedy, it serves as a reminder of societal instability and the complexities in the lives of stars. Tupac Shakur, the sudden death and shocking conflicts in the hip-hop world. Tupac Shakur, one of the greatest artists in music history, not only revolutionized the rap scene but also became a powerful symbol of the social movement, fighting for the rights of Black people. With legendary albums like All Eyes on Me and Me Against the World, Tupac left an indelible mark on his fans while receiving numerous awards and public admiration. Not just in music, he also showcased his talents on screen with memorable roles in iconic films like Juice and Poetic Justice. Tupac, with his talent, influence, and passion, rose to become a cultural icon and a strong voice for the voiceless. However, tragically, at the peak of his career, he was faced with an unexpected, mysterious end, leaving the music world and his fans in disbelief. On the night of September 13, 1996, Tupac Shakur, at the age of 25, was shot in a harrowing attack in Las Vegas. He was sitting in his SUV when a gunshot was fired at him from another vehicle. Although he was quickly rushed to the hospital, Tupac died from his severe injuries just a few hours later. His death sent shockwaves through the music industry and left the world in shock. To this day, the case remains one of the biggest mysteries in entertainment. Many theories have been proposed, ranging from serious conflicts within the hip-hop community to complex personal disputes. This attack not only claimed the life of a great musical talent, but also left a huge question mark about what truly happened that night. Tupac's death not only ended the promising career of a major star, but also left an unsolved question about one of the greatest music legends of the 20th century. Biggie Smalls and the unsolved death. Was this loss the result of a gang war? The notorious B.I.G., also known as Biggie Smalls, is an immortal legend in the rap scene, having captured the hearts of millions of fans worldwide with iconic albums like Ready to Die and Life After Death. With exceptional talent and a unique rap style, he was not only a shining star of the East Coast rap genre, but also a deeply respected and admired music icon among industry professionals. His sharp lyrics and masterful storytelling made Biggie the leading figure in a tumultuous musical era. However, at the peak of his career, tragedy struck, and his untimely death left unanswered questions, leaving fans and the music world mourning a legend who never had the chance to fully shine. On the night of March 9, 1997, just months after the heartbreaking death of Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, at the age of 24, was shot dead in a mysterious assassination in Los Angeles. While sitting in his SUV after a music party, he was shot multiple times by an unknown assailant from a passing vehicle. Despite ongoing investigations, the perpetrator and the motive behind the assassination remain shrouded in mystery. Biggie's death not only halted a rising career, but also left the hip-hop community in shock and full of questions. Was his departure linked to the fierce rivalry within the hip-hop industry, or were there more complex factors at play that we still do not fully understand? This case remains one of the greatest mysteries in music, leaving unanswered questions about the loss of one of the greatest rappers of all time. Biggie's story is not just a tragedy of a talented star, but also a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the relentless struggles in a complex world. Marvin Gaye, the mystery behind the shocking murder of a music legend. Marvin Gaye, one of the greatest music legends of the 20th century, left an indelible musical legacy with timeless hits like What's Going On and Sexual Healing. As a gifted singer and songwriter, he captivated listeners with his powerful and emotive voice while creating socially conscious songs that reflected the pressing issues of his time. Marvin Gaye's music transcended mere entertainment. It delivered powerful messages about love, justice, and hope. With numerous awards and accolades, he rose to become an international music icon. However, at the height of his career, tragedy struck, robbing the music world of an extraordinary talent and leaving fans with a profound sense of loss for a legend who never had the chance to fully realize his potential. On April 1, 1984, at the age of 44, Marvin Gaye died in an unfathomable tragedy. During a heated family dispute, his own father, Marvin Gaye Sr., fatally shot his son. The incident occurred at the Gaye family home in Los Angeles as tensions between the two escalated beyond control. While this is believed to be a case stemming from familial conflict, many questions remain unanswered about the true circumstances surrounding the music legend's death. Was the relationship between Marvin and his father truly irreparably strained, or were there other hidden factors, undisclosed issues, that led to this tragedy? The sudden death of Marvin Gaye not only represented a significant loss for music, but also left an unresolved pain regarding a family fraught with turmoil and sorrow. The abrupt passing of Marvin Gaye not only left fans heartbroken, but also raised significant questions about the hidden factors in the life of one of the greatest artists of all time. Jimi Hendrix, death at the age of 27 and things no one knows about the guitar legend's passing. Jimi Hendrix, the legendary guitar artist, completely transformed the landscape of global music with his extraordinary talent and unique sound creativity that is unmatched by anyone else. With iconic albums like Are You Experienced and Electric Ladyland, Hendrix not only solidified his position in the rock genre, but also became a symbol of innovation and rebellion in music. He received countless accolades from critics and served as an endless source of inspiration for millions of fans worldwide. Honored as one of the greatest guitarists of all time, Jimi Hendrix left a profound mark on the history of music. However, just as his talent was at its peak, a sudden tragedy struck, leaving us forever deprived of witnessing the great creations that Hendrix could have brought to the world. On September 18, 1970, at the age of 27, Jimi Hendrix, a guitar legend and one of the greatest talents in music history, passed away under mysterious circumstances. He was found dead in a London hotel, having suffocated after ingesting a large amount of sleeping pills. Although the official cause was deemed an accidental overdose, many questions linger around Hendrix's death. the unclear details regarding how he was discovered, along with the circumstances leading up to his passing, have turned his death into one of the biggest mysteries in the music world. Was this merely a tragic accident, or were there hidden factors behind the sudden departure of someone who changed the face of music? These questions remain unanswered, making Hendrix's loss even more painful and enigmatic. The death of Jimi Hendrix not only left a deep sorrow for his fans, but also stands as one of the unresolved stories in the music industry, prompting ongoing reflection on his mysterious life and career. Bob Marley, was cancer the real reason he died? Bob Marley, the legendary reggae music icon, not only transformed the entire music landscape, but also became an enduring symbol of peace, love, and freedom. Timeless tracks like No Woman, No Cry, and Redemption Song have touched the hearts of millions around the globe, conveying profound messages of unity and the desire for change. With a remarkable career, countless awards, and immense respect from the public, Marley was not just an international star but also a global cultural icon, a pioneer in the fight for the rights of Black people and personal freedom. However, as his career reached its zenith, an unavoidable tragedy claimed this great man, leaving an irreplaceable void in the hearts and souls of his admirers. In 1981, at the age of 36, Bob Marley, the reggae music legend, passed away after a prolonged battle with cancer. This illness, which had affected his health in his final years, is believed to be the primary cause of his death. However, some cannot help but question the hidden truths behind the departure of one of the greatest music icons of all time. Was cancer truly the sole cause, or were there other factors, perhaps a conspiracy or some incident, that influenced Marley's demise? These questions remain unanswered, making his loss not only sorrowful but also shrouded in mystery. Bob Marley's death left a significant void in the hearts of fans and in the history of music, while also continuing to stir up unresolved inquiries that have never been clarified. The death of Bob Marley was not just a tremendous loss for music, but also left an unsettling question about the mysteries surrounding the departure of a great icon. Eazy-E, the mysterious death behind AIDS complications and unrevealed conspiracies. Eazy-E, one of the greatest icons of rap and hip-hop, not only transformed the music landscape but also became a pioneer in reflecting social issues through music. As a founding member of the group NWA, with revolutionary tracks like Straight Outta Compton and F** The Police, Eazy-E ushered in a new era, giving rap a powerful voice unafraid to challenge the status quo. With exceptional talent and profound influence, he not only reshaped the genre but also inspired millions around the globe. However, despite all his achievements and far-reaching impact, Eazy-E's life was abruptly and tragically cut short, leaving fans with deep sorrow and unanswered questions. On March 26, 1995, at the age of 30, Eazy-E, a founding figure of hip-hop culture and the legendary group NWA, passed away due to complications from AIDS. Just weeks before his death, he had been diagnosed with this dangerous disease, making his passing even more mysterious and controversial. While the official cause was deemed medical, many could not help but question the true circumstances surrounding the event. Was Eazy-E's sudden death merely a tragic accident, or were there darker elements at play behind the departure of one of the most significant figures in hip-hop history? These lingering doubts raised numerous questions about one of the greatest losses in modern music. The death of Eazy-E was not only a significant loss for music, but also left many unanswered questions about one of the most controversial yet profoundly influential figures in the industry. Florence Ballard, the unexplained loss of a great talent and unrevealed mysteries. Florence Ballard, one of the legendary founding members of the Supremes, played a crucial role in reshaping Motown music, bringing the world timeless hits like Stop, In the Name of Love, and You Can't Hurry Love. With her emotive voice and exceptional talent, Ballard, alongside Diana Ross and Mary Wilson, built the greatest female group of all time, becoming a global music icon. Not only did the Supremes captivate audiences with their music, but they also opened a new era for pop music and became a pioneering flag-bearer for the feminist movement in the music scene. Yet, behind the glitz and glamour, Florence Ballard's life was fraught with challenges and tragedies, making her untimely passing leave an unfillable void in the hearts of fans and raising numerous unanswered questions. In 1976, at the age of 32, Florence Ballard, one of the legendary founding members of the Supremes, passed away due to complications from heart disease. Although the official cause was attributed to health issues, her sudden death still left many doubts and unanswered questions. Did the struggles in her personal life, the ups and downs in her relationship with Motown, and the rifts within the group contribute to her decline? Or were there other factors behind the tragic departure of one of the brightest stars in music history? These questions linger, making Florence Ballard's death one of the unresolved mysteries in the entertainment world. The death of Florence Ballard was not only a tremendous loss for music, but also a haunting tale of a great talent that could not reach the heights she was destined for. Phyllis Hyman, sudden death and the horrors no one knows behind a glamorous life. Phyllis Hyman, one of the most powerful and soulful voices in R&B and soul music, left an indelible mark on music lovers with timeless hits like You Know How to Love Me and Living All Alone. She was not only a talented singer but also an outstanding Broadway actress, consistently winning the affection and acclaim of both audiences and critics alike. With a dazzling career and remarkable achievements, Phyllis Hyman seemed to be reaching the pinnacle of her success. However, her sudden passing left many in shock, raising questions about the hidden pains behind the glittering facade she had built. On June 30, 1995, at the age of 45, Phyllis Hyman took her own life. Although friends and family asserted that she struggled with profound personal challenges and mental health issues, the true reasons behind this heartbreaking decision remain an unsolved mystery. Did loneliness and a sense of disappointment in life, coupled with pressures unknown to others, contribute to this choice? Or were there other factors, untold stories, behind the death of one of soul music's most powerful and talented voices? The loss of Phyllis Hyman continues to be an unhealed wound, accompanied by lingering questions. Her death is not only a tragedy for a great talent, but also a poignant reminder of life's fragility, especially for those grappling with psychological shadows that often go unseen. Donny Hathaway, great voice and sudden death shocked the whole world. Donny Hathaway, one of the most emotionally charged and talented voices in soul and R&B, captivated listeners with timeless songs like A Song for You and This Christmas. With a promising career and undeniable contributions, he became a musical icon in the 1970s, receiving countless accolades from both critics and fans. Hathaway's talent not only touched the hearts of music lovers but also inspired generations of artists to come. Yet, his untimely departure left a void that is difficult to fill, and questions about Donny Hathaway's life continue to linger in the minds of his fans. On January 13, 1979, at the age of 33, Donny Hathaway died under mysterious circumstances after falling from the 15th floor of a building in Chicago. Although his death was officially ruled a suicide, the surrounding questions about his sudden passing remain unresolved to this day. Did the pressures of his career, personal life, and serious mental health issues drive Hathaway to despair, or were there other undisclosed factors behind the death of one of soul music's greatest voices? These questions continue to evoke sorrow and contemplation among the public. The death of Donny Hathaway is not only a significant loss for music, but also leaves many unanswered questions about a great talent, prompting fans to ponder the truth behind his tragic demise. Peter Tosh, was the target a political plot or a regular murder? Peter Tosh, one of the legendary founders of the reggae group The Wailers, is a monumental figure in shaping reggae music and culture worldwide. With powerful songs and profound messages about freedom and justice, such as Legalize It and Equal Rights, Tosh was not only a talented artist but also a passionate social activist, tirelessly fighting for the rights of the oppressed. His musical talent and courage in advocating for his ideals have immortalized Tosh in the hearts of fans. However, his sudden passing left an unquenchable sense of loss, as the world had yet to fully appreciate what he still had to offer. On September 11, 1987, Peter Tosh, the reggae legend and relentless advocate for freedom and justice, was shot dead at his home in Jamaica at the age of 43. While some individuals were arrested and convicted for the assassination, the true motives and masterminds behind his death remain a significant mystery. Was Tosh, with his strong political and social views, a target of a political conspiracy, or were there deep personal conflicts that led him to become a victim of violence? These unanswered questions continue to haunt, leaving a substantial void in the hearts of fans and in his musical legacy. The death of Peter Tosh is not only a great loss for music and the reggae community, but also a story filled with intrigue, leaving fans unable to forget about a great artist, still raising many questions about the truth behind his departure. Shakir Stewart, talented director and sudden death that shakes the music industry. Shakir Stewart, a talented music executive, was a visionary in discovering and developing talent. At Def Jam, he not only helped launch famous artists such as Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Rihanna to the top of their careers, but also demonstrated outstanding leadership and acumen in identifying new music stars. With a promising career and great contributions to the music industry, Shakir Stewart was considered one of the most influential people in the entertainment world. However, his sudden death in 2008 sent the entire music industry into turmoil, leaving a void that will be difficult to fill, as we forever wonder what great projects he might create in the future. In 2008, Shakir Stewart, a talented music executive who helped nurture the careers of many great artists, suddenly died at the age of 34 from a gunshot wound. Although his death was officially ruled a suicide, his family and close friends have insisted that they had not noticed any signs of depression or mental health issues in him in the recent past. This mysterious death has caused many to question the true circumstances behind the sudden passing of a talented and promising man. Was Shakir experiencing difficulties that no one knew about, or were there other factors that made his death an unsolved mystery? This makes Shakir Stewart's death an unsolved mystery, causing curiosity and concern not only for his relatives, but also for his fans and those who worked with him. A musical talent gone too soon, leaving behind many questions that we will probably never find answers to. Freaky Tah, hip-hop talent passes away suddenly, 27-year-old assassination mystery. Freaky Tah, one of the standout members of the legendary rap group Lost Boys, played a crucial role in the group's resounding success with hit songs like Renee and Jeeps, Lex Coos, Bimaz and Benz. With his unique style and remarkable talent, he not only dominated the hip-hop music scene but also captured the hearts of fans worldwide. The blend of creativity and passion that Freaky Tah brought to the table made him an irreplaceable icon in the music industry, and his contributions are still remembered with great respect. However, his sudden passing in 1999 left an unfillable void, causing fans and colleagues to lament what he might have contributed to music in the future. On March 28, 1999, Freaky Tah, a prominent member of the Lost Boys, was shot and killed shortly after leaving a birthday party in Queens, New York, at just 27 years old. His untimely death sent shockwaves not only through the hip-hop community but also among fans around the globe. While one individual was convicted in connection with the case, many crucial details surrounding Freaky Tah's death remain unclear. Questions about the true motives and circumstances surrounding this assassination continue to loom large, leaving many to ponder the hidden truths behind the demise of such a young and promising talent. The sudden and mysterious death of Freaky Tah has left many unanswered questions. Was it a personal conflict or an act of violence that led to this tragedy? The case remains unresolved, and fans continue to grapple with the loss of a talent that was still in its prime. Left Eye Lopez, the shocking accident and unsolved death theories. Lisa Left Eye Lopez, one of the brightest stars of the legendary group TLC, left an indelible mark on fans with timeless hits like No Scrubs and Waterfalls. With her exceptional musical talent and strong personality, she was not only a symbol of innovation in the music industry but also an inspiring figure through her positive contributions to the community. Left Eye, with her boundless creativity and visionary outlook, was one of the most influential artists of her generation. Tragically, her sudden passing in a car accident in 2002 cut short a promising chapter, leaving the music industry and fans worldwide mourning what she could have continued to offer. On April 25, 2002, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, a prominent member of TLC, died in a car accident in Honduras at the age of 30. She was traveling and taking a break after years of intense career pressure, but her untimely death sent shockwaves through her fan community and family. While the accident is believed to be an unfortunate incident, lingering questions remain about the events leading up to Lopez's death. Was it truly just a random accident, or were there underlying factors that have yet to be uncovered, leaving many to ponder the fate of one of music's most promising icons? Left Eye's sudden death not only left a void in the hearts of her fans, but also created an unsolved mystery, sparking speculation and sorrow over a talent and personality that the world had yet to fully explore. Basquiat and his sudden death, is it a consequence of a chaotic life? Jean-Michel Basquiat, one of the most outstanding artists of his generation, made a profound impact on the art world with his powerful and boundless creative works. Through his vibrant and colorful paintings, Basquiat not only powerfully depicted social issues, but also reflected a deeply personal identity. In a short span, from an unknown street artist, he rose to become a symbol of contemporary art, with works fetching millions at auction and displayed in the most prestigious galleries. Unfortunately, Basquiat's premature passing in 1988 left a difficult void to fill in the art community. His sudden death serves as a reminder of life's fragility, while what he left unfinished becomes an enduring source of regret for art lovers. On August 12, 1988, Jean-Michel Basquiat, one of the most talented artists of his generation, died at the age of 27 from a drug overdose. His death sent shockwaves through the art and cultural community, as Basquiat was at the peak of his career, with groundbreaking works widely recognized. Although the cause of death was confirmed as drug-related, many still harbor doubts about other potential contributing factors. He constantly faced personal life stresses, grappling with psychological issues and the pressures of a challenging artistic career. Was Basquiat's death merely the result of an uncontrollable addiction, or were there deeper issues behind the departure of one of the 20th century's most gifted artists? Basquiat's sudden death not only represents a significant loss for the art world, but also raises a series of unanswered questions about the truth behind his life and death. His passing leaves a profound sense of mourning and prompts us to wonder if there might be something deeper behind the demise of such a fleeting talent. Tammy Terrell, the sudden passing of a soul talent, was death an accident? Tammy Terrell, one of the most captivating and powerful voices in soul music, left an indelible mark on the hearts of her fans. Alongside Marvin Gaye, she created timeless love songs such as Ain't No Mountain High Enough and You're All I Need to Get By, tracks that have resonated through the ages. With her sweet, emotive voice and engaging performance style, Tammy Terrell not only became one of the standout music icons of the 1960s, but also a symbol of strength and sophistication in music. It is a profound tragedy that her promising life and career were cut short, leaving fans to mourn what she could have contributed to the music world had she lived longer. Tammy Terrell's promising career, characterized by her powerful and emotional vocals, was abruptly and tragically shortened. In 1970, at the tender age of 24, she passed away after a prolonged battle with a brain tumor. While the official cause of death was confirmed to be medical, many still question the true origins of her illness. Was it merely a biological accident, or were there other factors behind the untimely departure of one of soul music's great voices, rendering her death an unresolved mystery? Her passing left a significant void, not only due to the loss of musical talent, but also because of a life and career that had yet to fully shine. Brandon Adams, talent that never had time to shine, the real reason behind his tragic death? Brandon Adams, a promising young talent from Hollywood, quickly captured the hearts of fans with memorable roles in The Mighty Ducks and The Sandlot. Despite his youth, he displayed remarkable maturity and exceptional acting skills, bringing to life vibrant and emotionally rich characters. These films not only left a lasting impression on audiences, but also opened the door to a bright and promising future for him as he was still in his teenage years. It is a great loss that Brandon's potential-filled career was interrupted too soon, leaving an unquenchable sense of regret for what he might have contributed to cinema. At just 14 years old, Brandon Adams's promising career was tragically cut short. In 1994, he passed away due to complications from leukemia, a disease that many still question the true cause of. Despite his courageous battle against illness, Brandon's sudden departure left fans and family in shock and sorrow. In their eyes, he was not just a young star full of potential, but also a talent yet to be fully realized, with a vast future ahead. His loss was not only a shock to family and friends, but also left a significant gap in the entertainment industry, as his career was just beginning to shine. Brandon's death was not just a loss of talent, but also a lament for a promising future he could not experience. Mia Amber Davis, the mystery behind the seemingly simple death of a beauty icon? Mia Amber Davis, with her alluring beauty and confident style, quickly established her presence in the entertainment industry. She was not only a standout model but also a talented actress, leaving her mark through memorable roles in films like Road Trip and high-profile advertising campaigns. Mia's grace, strength, and independent spirit made her a symbol of beauty and confidence in the entertainment world. However, her promising career and life were abruptly and regrettably cut short, leaving an irreplaceable void in the hearts of her admirers. In 2011, Mia Amber Davis passed away at the age of 36 following what was supposed to be a routine knee surgery. Initially, the cause of death was determined to be complications from the surgery, an outcome no one anticipated would be so tragic. However, her family and loved ones could not help but question whether other factors might have contributed to Mia's death. As the community remained in shock over her sudden loss, many questions lingered unanswered about what truly transpired in her final moments. Mia's departure not only left her fans in mourning but also raised unresolved questions that remain shrouded in mystery. The sudden death of Mia Amber Davis left many unanswered questions, causing her fans and admirers to feel deep sorrow and curiosity about the truth. While her career still held much potential and opportunities yet to be explored, Mia's passing remains a mystery that many cannot forget. Otis Redding, the terrifying plane crash that ended a legend. Otis Redding, with his powerful voice and deep emotional resonance, captured the hearts of millions of music lovers around the globe. Timeless hits like Sittin' on the Dock of the Bay and Try a Little Tenderness not only showcase his extraordinary talent but also symbolize a generation. The perfect blend of genuine emotion and profound music elevated Otis Redding to legendary status in the soul music scene, making him a shining star in the hearts of fans. However, his sudden passing at the age of 26 left the world in shock and mourning, as the potential contributions he could have made to music were tragically cut short. In 1967, at the age of 26, Otis Redding died in a horrific plane crash. The aircraft carrying him and 4 members of his band went down in Lake Monona, claiming the lives of everyone on board. While the official cause was determined to be adverse weather conditions and technical failure, the abrupt death of Otis still raises many unanswered questions. Were these factors the sole contributors to the accident, or were there other elements behind this tragic event, turning the death of one of music's legends into an unresolved mystery? Otis's untimely death left a significant void in the music industry, as he was just at the peak of his career. His story remains an unsolved enigma, leaving fans forever mourning a talent that was lost too soon. Kanye West and the psychological mysteries behind his incredible career. Kanye West, one of the most iconic and controversial artists of his generation, has made a profound impact on the music scene with legendary albums such as The College Dropout, Late Registration, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. His exceptional talent shines not only through his unique raps, but also through his refined music production, standout fashion designs, and significant influence on popular culture. Kanye is not just a rapper, he is a comprehensive phenomenon, constantly challenging and redefining the boundaries of music and art. However, behind his dazzling career and bold moves, his life has been tumultuous, prompting fans to ponder the untold stories. Throughout his tumultuous journey, Kanye West has faced numerous harsh challenges, including moments when he publicly acknowledged suicidal thoughts, causing concern among fans and the public. These dark moments are part of his life, but fortunately, Kanye sought support and gradually overcame these turbulent waves, continuing to make significant contributions to music and art, leaving a lasting mark on contemporary culture. His resilience in confronting psychological difficulties has garnered admiration and respect, while also sparking curiosity about what Kanye has experienced throughout his life journey. His story is not just one of rebirth, but also a reminder of the importance of seeking support and the significance of mental health. Though the deaths of these stars occurred long ago, they remain mysteries that provoke deep reflection. The stories filled with regret, sudden departures, and unresolved details compel us to keep questioning. Is there something behind these deaths that we have yet to fully understand? Share your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to not miss out on the next exciting videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.